is Sean here from Game On Cards. I was putting together my first CSG submission today, and I thought maybe I'd go through my decision process on why I'm submitting a economy shipment to CSG today. I have some cards that I like. I think other people in the hobby and other collectors would like as well. And the idea of sending them to PSA or for $50 in economy, or sending it to SGC for $30 economy, is just, these cards just don't really warrant that as far as value goes. A lot of people are just looking to have cards that they can collect, players that they can collect, teams, and wanted to do it in an affordable way. And my thought was, well, let's give CSG a try. And I've been hearing a lot of good things about their slabs. I've been hearing a lot of good things about their new labels. So I thought that would be something that would maybe warrant some of my let's say less valuable cards. So I want to go over some of those and kind of the reason why I decided to do that and send these off. I'd give you some examples of some cards that I've looked at that I feel may warrant that. First one here is Joey Votto. This is a 2012 Cognac refractor. Very nice Topps card of a player that's widely popular, not only in Cincinnati, but in the hobby in general. Not a very valuable card. You could probably pick this card up for $5 to $10, maybe even less. But the reason in my thought process here is there's collectors of Joey Votto that would probably appreciate this card more than I would. Opening in a pack 10 years ago, very cool when I opened it. Joey Votto's had a great career, possibly a Hall of Fame career. But at the same time, there's others that would like this in their collection probably more than I would, and I would love to get that to them. And I think that by putting it in a slab, a low expensive but reputable slab such as CSG, as long as it comes back a high grade like a mint or a gem mint, that would be something that I could turn around, and possibly make a few bucks in return. So this card would probably cost me $12 to $15, and as far as the shipment and the overall cost, and because I'm going to be sending in 50 cards for their economy submissions, I could probably turn around and sell it for 20 to 25. And that's what you're going to see here in this submission of the different cards that I have. Again, we've got a Miguel Cabrera, Hall of Famer. So with this card, this is a 2016, nothing extravagant necessarily about it, but it's a Hall of Fame player. It's a Prism refractor. And, again, having this in a Miguel Cabrera collector's hands with it already slabbed, authenticated, and come back at high grade at $12 to $15 cost for me would be well worth the time and effort. Madison Bumgarner, X-Fractor from 2012, Topps Chrome. Hall of Fame trajectory for his career, maybe not, but a lot of Bumgarner fans out there. A great card, a great looking card, and really, I would imagine a must-have for any Bumgarner fans. Jameis Winston, his career is still kind of undecided on what's going to happen with him in New Orleans, but this is a 2015. It doesn't have the rookie card logo on it, but it does have not a lot of these are graded and kind of maybe overlooked, but a really nice looking card. Kind of has that old, I think they took this from a 76, I think it was a 1976 kind of homage to this card, and really just overall a great looking card. Again, in order really to make this submission worthwhile, these really need to come back gem mint or close to it in order to really have any kind of a demand on the aftermarket. Here's another reason why you may want to consider getting cards graded and from CSG really is for your own personal PC collection. So a guy like Justin Steele, as a Cub fan, I'm going to have this, in my personal collection. He's now in the starting rotation. He's doing a great job for the Cubs. This card looks super crisp, super clear. Should come back gem mint. And personally, again, for $12 to $15, I'd love to have this card authenticated and sleeved and slabbed up for my own personal collection. So I think that's another great reason why to go with a low cost but reputable company such as CSG. Again, you're seeing a common theme here. Troy Polamalu. This is a 2015 Topps Chrome. Not a rookie, not a very desirable card necessarily across the wide hobby market, but Troy Polamalu fans, there's a lot of them, and Pittsburgh has a very strong following fan base. So a lot of customers would probably be interested in looking at a card like this, slabbed up with a high grade. Again, though, it has to come back. Really needs the gem in order to make this worthwhile. Calvin Johnson, just recently inducted to the Hall of Fame. Refractor from 2013. This is probably my favorite year of refractors for football. Just overall, a great looking card. Getting one past my guy Peanut Tillman there, but again, just a great looking card. Hall of Famer, refractor. A lot of Calvin Johnson fans out there that would be interested in this card at a high grade. And probably a very low population as well. Keenan Allen, another great player. A lot of Charger fans love Keenan Allen. I think this 1986 version of this rookie card from 2013 looks fantastic in the chrome look. And then just on top of that, not being a highly populated card, but something that Keenan Allen fans would definitely be interested in. Stephon Diggs, 2015 Topps Chrome rookie. I think these in PSA 10s go for $60, but you're not going to pay $50 in a grading fee just to turn around it and have it be about the same value. So again, if it comes back as a CSG 10, maybe it's going to be a little bit less value than a PSA 10, but not very much, maybe $30 or $40 range. And when you're looking at, sending it in for $12, and as long as their upfront cost wasn't very much to begin with, which these were from packs that I opened back in 2015, I really didn't have any costs associated to them at that time. So again, this is just a way of getting them in the hands of collectors that appreciate these players and can get them at a very reasonable cost. Phillip Rivers, we have a black refractor from 2015. I believe this is numbered to 299. Phillip Rivers had an amazing career. Maybe or maybe not a Hall of Famer, but nonetheless, a great looking card, a low number card. It's got a great shine to it. It's in pristine condition from what I can tell from my review, and again, not a lot of upfront cost, and to get it come back hopefully in a CSG 10 would be a great way to sell this to a collector. And continuing on, we've got Hunter Renfroe. This is the gold press proof, bronze press proof. Another popular player in, as with the Raider fan base. I think that this, this card in a Gem Mint 10 from CSG would be something that would have some value to other collectors. So this is just an example of some of the cards that I plan on sending in with my economy submission. There is a minimum of 50 cards in order to get that $12 discounted rate per card on the grading. So that's kind of what I wanted to share today and provide some information on kind of my thought process on, when it makes sense to send in, cards that have some eye appeal, that have some significance to other hobby enthusiasts and other collectors, but won't necessarily break the bank on you. So thanks again, everybody. I'd like to hear your thoughts. If you want to leave any comments, please do. I'd love to hear back, and I'd like to follow up with you as well. Thanks again.